duct taped your business together? Have you been just patchworking it, doing the best you can, trying to figure it all out, and you have ended up now with a complete Franken-Travel business? If so, today I am going to show you how to take that Franken-Travel business and turn it into a well-oiled machine. We're going to talk about why systematizing and automation will do everything to turn your business around, help you get better work-life balance, help you make more money, and help you to do more in less time, serve more clients, and get that work-life balance back that we all value so much. By the way, guys, if this is your first time joining the show and you're like, who is this monster on my screen? I'm Cyndi Williams. I started in the travel industry over 25 years ago. I was just a baby when I started working for one of the biggest travel brands in the world, and I sold over $1 million in travel my first full year as an agent, and since then I have been in love with traveling this globe. If you fast forward to today, I own my own award-winning and nationally recognized travel agency, and I'm the CEO of Careers on Vacation that helps people how to launch, grow, and supersize their own portable, profitable travel businesses. By the way, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I put out content every single week to help you grow your travel business. So without further ado, let's get into this week's content. Welcome back. So before I forget, before we get into the content, I want to remind you I am giving away an iPad. This is video two of how to fall back in love with your travel business this fall. And as part of the series, you can win this brand new rose gold iPad that I have a personal message engraved on for the lucky winner. So if you haven't already, click the link below. I'll put it below and after the video. Register to win this iPad. All you have to do is register and then just leave me a nice little comment on our 4 videos that are going out here on YouTube, and you will be registered for the contest. So with that, let's jump in. First and foremost, we are talking about how to convert your Franken business, whatever it is, however you've put it together, whatever mess or state it's in, how you get it into a well-oiled machine where you have work-life balance, where you don't have to worry about things, where you're making more money in less time. That's what today's about. I want to start by talking about why systematizing and automating your business is so important. What do you get when you take the time to add proven systems? What do you get when you take the time to automate in your travel business? Well, first of all, you can work less and make more money. That's like enough reason by itself, right? But think about that. Is there a way I can work less but make the same or more money? Yes, that happens through good systems, and it happens through automating. The other thing that you're able to do is you're able to serve more clients. If you have a passion for selling vacations and helping families get on that next vacation that they want to travel on, you can serve more people. Who doesn't want to do that? Good automation, good systems will help you get there. The other thing that it helps with is optimizing your sales process, how you cross-sell, how you upsell, how you continue to build and foster relationships with your clients so they become part of a recurring business model where they're booking vacations with you year after year after year. So many people book one vacation and then they're like, okay, I helped that client, on to the next one. No, like there's processes you can have in place, there's automation, there's optimizing that you can do to make sure that you're continuing to foster relationships so you're really building a recurring business model. So key. I promised you I was going to show you how to do more with less time. That's one of the ways that you do it. The other thing that's so important about adding systems and optimizing is your business can work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't know what time you're watching this video. Maybe it's 3 o'clock in the morning in Taiwan. Maybe it's 12 in the afternoon in London, England. I don't know where you are in the world, but you're watching this video, and I guarantee you I'm probably not actually doing this video. That makes sense. If you're watching the first video, I'm doing it live, but outside of that, you might be catching the replay for years to come, right? My business works for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in so many different fashions. Video is just one of those. But proper optimizing, automation, and systems allow your business to work for you while you're sleeping or hanging out with your family or on vacation or doing the things that you love to do. That is why having systems and optimizing and having automation are so important. I want to give you an example out of my own life. So 2 years ago now, 2 summers ago, I got a phone call from my dad and he wasn't feeling well. He went into the hospital. He was kind of in and out of the hospital for about a week. And then all of a sudden he had to have emergency pacemaker surgery. So I had to drop everything in my life for about 2 to 3 weeks while he was in the hospital recovering. He is here in Texas. The rest of our family's in Michigan. So I was his primary person caring for him and helping him through this process and making big decisions. I had to shut down everything in terms of my brain so I could focus on my dad. Now, I was only able to do that because my business does not require me to be in my business every day. What do I mean by that? I have automation, I have systems, I have processes. So I can literally step out of my business anytime I want and the business still makes money. It still has things going on. We're still getting leads. We're still closing sales. Agents are still booking things, systems and processes. Clients are getting emails. Marketing is happening. How is all of this possible? Because I have it all automated. This is the difference, guys, between a hobby level business and a real functioning business that changes your life. So that's the first thing I really want to hit home with you on understanding why you need to lean into systems, why you need to lean into automation, why you need to lean into optimizing, all of these things. So next I'm going to share with you what systems do you start with. There's so many, especially if you've duct taped things and if you're getting busy, right? Like if you've gotten some leads and you're like, oh my gosh, this is causing me to miss time with my family. There's nothing worse than starting your own business and then because you want freedom, because you want time, because you want to put your family first, and then you make yourself a worker bee in your own business and you're like bogged down and you created literally another monster. You don't want another monster. You can build your business around your life. In fact, when I started my travel businesses, I had owned other hugely successful businesses that brought me a lot of income, a lot of abundance, but they were killing my spirit and I was like literally working myself to death, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., weekends, nights, blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't even care about the money. I want to build my business around my life. Now, fortunately, I'm a savvy enough business person that I've been able to build my business around my life, and it's even more abundant than all of the stuff I did in the past. Because guess what? I'm coming from a balanced place. I have work-life balance. My family comes first. And yet I have these amazing travel businesses, right, that I have. But the reason I have what I have and I've been able to do what I've been able to do is because, what? Someone tell me, what is that I hear? Systems, automation, optimization, all of those things are key if you want your business to work for you. So let's start with a few that you can start with right off the gate that I want you thinking about. The first is your marketing machine. And I want to preface this by saying, one moment, I need some water. How cute is this mug, by the way? I'm supposed to have a different mug each week, but I also have this guy because sometimes I'll like water and coffee on the show. Have you guys seen this one? Like you fill it up with hot water and then the magic mirror guy appears. I'll splice that in later during editing. Anyway, back to the content at hand. Marketing machine. Marketing, I'm not talking about third-party services that are like, I'll do your marketing for you and I'll throw everything on your feed. Having a marketing machine, not a third-party outsource kind of thing. So, but what I'm saying is, how are you going to pre-schedule your content? What are your marketing paths? What are the ways that clients can find you in the online space? Once they find you, how do they connect with you? Once they connect with you, how do you convert them? That is what a marketing machine is. All of those pieces you have to have an answer for, you have to have structure in place, and that way you're running them through a marketing machine that is now converting for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So think about that. If you don't have that process, what is your lead management process? What is your recurring client process? What does that client path look like? That's where you can start penciling in the architecture for your marketing machine. But having good automation on your marketing machine is absolutely key. Secondly, what can you automate by way of client services? So many people ask me, like, don't even think about this one. If you're literally still emailing clients, like, here's your itinerary, here's your follow-up stuff, or how was your trip? If you're doing all of those emails one by one, little by little, that is not scalable, guys. When you have 40 clients, it's doable, but when you have 4,000 clients, it's not gonna work. This wig is super itchy. But when you have 4,000 clients, it's not gonna work. It's like you can't physically be up that many hours in a day. If you have 30 trips that are leaving today, you're gonna email 30 emails one by one the day before? Like, no, that's craziness. You have to automate that process. So what are the client service things that you could do to automate? Things like, what is your follow-up process after you have a quote? Do they sign off on a waiver? Do you have a client intake form? Do you deliver proposals? Are they automatically delivered? Do you have follow-ups after you deliver the proposal to see if they're ready to close? What touch points do you have pre and post vacation, and are those automated? What are the recurring touch points for the clients in your database? Are you thinking about these things? Are you automating these things? Do you have a system in place for these things? Again, do you guys see how, like, running a shop that serves 40 to 50 to people, and now you're getting to a place where you can serve thousands of people? The only way, oh my gosh, this wig is so itchy. Okay, back to business here. The only way you can get to the place where you're serving thousands of clients is if you have automation in place that does some of the work for you. That's doing the automation, the technology is doing the work for you, so you now can do the working on your business, not so much in your business, hence achieving that work-life balance. So that is client automations and client services. I also want you to think about, are you systematizing your operations, right? When I talk about any operation or function you have in your business, I always say, is there technology that can replace it? Is there a system that can do it? Is there a process we can put in place? Is there a way to automate this? Like, we're almost over automated. Sometimes we have stuff automated so much we have to go back and look how we, pathed it together. But it works so well. We're able to serve thousands of people. We're able to do these videos for you guys and run 2 big businesses only because we are automated, because we have that automation in place. So what I want you to start with protecting your family time, right? Protect your family time and think about automating your schedule. Only take appointments around your family time. If you're still taking appointments anytime they want to meet, that's not really going to put you in a place where you're having that work-life balance or creating your business around your life, versus if you have an appointment process where people can select an appointment only during times when you want to be available. Voila, you just fixed your own problem. And by the way, you just saved yourself probably 30 minutes of time emailing, when can you meet? When can you meet? When can you meet? Nobody's got time for that. Right? It is not 1984. Stop running your travel agency like it's 1984. You have to come up to today's standards or stuff that can help you with this, you guys. The other thing that you can do is think about automating your accounting functions. If you're an independent travel agent, when commission comes in, or if you have agents that work for you, how is payroll happening? All of those things can be automated instead of you like getting out a checkbook and writing out payroll checks one by one. Like, who's got time for that? I don't know. I'd rather be on a beach somewhere. I know you would too, because you wouldn't be watching this video unless you have a huge love for travel. So a couple of things I want you guys to think about now that we've gone through those main kind of starter systems that you want to optimize and automate and systematize in your business. So using proven systems and processes is what is going to deliver you from having a Franken-Travel-Business to being a well-oiled machine. You need to do a few things to do this properly. You need to commit to learning new things. You're gonna have to learn some new stuff get over it. You decided to be an entrepreneur. You want to have an amazing travel business. You're going to have to lean into doing some learning. Be ready for that. I'm constantly learning, even at my level. There's always something new. Is it worth it for me to do it? Do I need to learn about this? Let me test this. We test so many thousands of dollars every year in travel agency marketing, so our clients don't have to, right? So, but we're constantly learning the new platform, the new this, the new that. Lean into learning. It's part of your job if you want to do this business in a big way. Second thing is invest in getting help. If you don't know how to do this stuff, if you don't want to spend months and years like researching and you just want the answers of like, here's how to do it, here's the best one, everyone's using this has been tested, here's how you patch it together, not even patch it, here's how you build it together in a strategic, well thought out, proven system way. Do it, and do it now, guys. Like, don't wait. Now is a great time. Travel is rebounding, which is awesome. We're all getting ready for first quarter and super excited about that. But you have this little window of time where you can act, especially you experienced agents, you have no excuse. The same things that were broken before COVID are the same things that are going to be broken after COVID. If you are not functioning at a high level in the online market space, if you're not marketing at a high level, you don't have systems, automation, or you were so busy you had no life, you're just going to repeat that same cycle if you don't change something. So do it now while you have time. The last thing is get help. If this stuff seems overwhelming, if you just want the answers on how to do it, if you want someone to hand you a list to say, do this first and then do this and plug it in this way and put it this way, this is a proven system and this works and here's why, and don't waste your time on that one and don't waste your money on that one, and you just want to get to the answers faster, if that sounds like you and you're really serious about growing your travel business, then I want to invite you to apply for Careers on Vacation. You can go to careersonvacation.com/ready now, and you'll just have a quick chat with my team on what your personal goals are. If it's a match to work together, we'll invite you to be part of the 12-week mastermind. If not, we're still going to give you some great tips and send you on your way with all the love and wish you the best, of course. If you haven't heard of Careers on Vacation before, it's my ASTA affiliated signature program that helps you grow, launch, and supersize your own portable, profitable travel business. You get access to my amazing team that got my travel business from 6 figures a year to 6 figures a month. You also get to work with me personally, and you get your own private mentor, plus you get a self-paced training program that is available to you forever, not just in the 12 weeks, which is amazing because we all know how fast stuff changes, and it's an evergreen program, meaning we're updating it as we go in the program and as we have more students. So even 3 years from now, if we update something, you get that as well. This is the program also that you've heard about on YouTube. We have 90 case studies now. You can click, that's in another playlist on this channel, and just learn about some stories, people that are just like you that started, whether they're experienced or they're new. We have a learning track for both. Learn about what their story was. If it sounds similar to yours and it seems like a fit, then reach out. We would love to help you. And until next week, I want to say, if you guys like this video and this content and this series has been helpful for you, please give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell on our channel so you get all of our new free training and education that we send out via this forum. And don't forget to register for the iPad that we're giving away. I'll put that link in the video description too. So until next time, guys, get those Franken businesses transferred over to well-oiled machines. I love you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Cyndi here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.